All right. Happy New Year. Now it's 2020. Can you believe that? 2020. All right. Well, now, you want to know what's different than last year? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Unless you want it to be. You have to. You get to. The choice is yours. You have to, because you're you and nobody else can be you. You have to decide. If you don't decide that this year is different than last year, it's probably not going to be much different. If you decide you want this year to be exactly the same as last year, you can do that. If last year was a great year and you loved what you were doing, you loved everything about it, do it. Stick to it. The new year is just a good time for, a lot of times you can get a lot of support from people around you, where if you tried making a similar change to something in your life, just on August 23rd, you just decide I'm doing this thing, and then you start doing it, you might get some kickback from people around you. They might say, why? What happened? Who do you think you are? But if you start at the beginning of the year, you say, I'm doing this thing, I'm determined my next year is going to be awesome, there will be a bigger percentage of people that will say, all right, let's go. They'll support you. But they won't really support you. Not everyone. There's a lot of them that just will like to encourage you when you're going. But if it gets hard, you'll find they'll kind of fall away. The same thing with if you just start something on a random week. If somebody does support you, don't expect them to. It's all you. You're you. You get to decide. You make all the decisions. You are in charge. So that can be really empowering and uplifting wherever you are. If you're in a really hard place, like I've known some people in abusive relationships, and you are in charge. You have the power. Don't let somebody else make you think that you're small, or that you need to do something because they say. You are you. You decide. You gotta get up. Nothing has changed. The sun still rises the exact same as yesterday. The work schedule is still exactly the same. But if you want this year to be awesome, suck it up. Get disciplined. Get out the journal. Make some plans and goals, and stick to them. A lot of times people tell me like, oh, you're so hard on yourself, and I'm not. But if you're too easy on yourself, you ain't gonna do nothing awesome. If you just keep doing average, if you're doing what everyone else is doing, and you're just going to work all through the week, then partying, and then going to work, and then partying, if you're doing average, you're gonna get average results. You're not gonna get any kind of change, any kind of thing amazing. If you want something amazing, you gotta get disciplined. Get hard on yourself. You have to. If you're like, very, very few people are too hard on themselves. It's kind of like the word perfectionist. Oh, I'm a perfectionist. No, you are not. No, you are not. There's a 99% chance that you are lazy and you didn't want to do the thing, and you were not a perfectionist, and you just didn't want to do it, and you didn't want to try because it was kind of hard. You didn't not do it because you tried 57 times and something was not exactly right. And even still, the word perfectionist, I don't have a problem with the word perfectionist, because to me, perfectionist does not mean like OCD, like over the top. It just means you are trying to perfect things. So if you try something, then you will adjust and you'll try it again, and you'll get it so it works, so it's perfect. Like I mean, I was just listening to a book about Nikola Tesla, and he was a little bit crazy. But you know, different people that invent things like that, it's not that they're a perfectionist. I mean, not that they're like OCD. They are a perfectionist, and they do say, when somebody says, well, just try this because it'll be easier, they'll say, no, we got to do it right, and we got to get it just right, because if it's not just right, then the thing doesn't work. Same with your life. If you don't have all of your things just right, your life doesn't work and clip along very well. Like if you're trying to work out finances, if you're trying to be more active, if you're trying to learn a new skill, if you're trying to connect with new people or build relationships, all of these things, like, you have to get them right. You can't, if you want to have money in the bank, you have to save money. You can't go out and blow it on just crap. So that's it. 2020, nothing has changed. The world is still the same. But you can decide that your life is going to be different, and you're sick of the past and you want something different. You got to get up. You got to make the change. Get disciplined. Get hard on yourself. Put something on the walls where you can check things off. Get serious. You only got one life. All right. So if you're not serious, I mean, you can be serious and still have humor and have fun. But quit screwing around. You want something different in your life, quit screwing around. Nothing has changed. You, my friend, are the one that needs to change if you want something different. Me, I got some changing to do. I got things I want to do that are different than last year. All right. Well, we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.